Okay, today we're going to find out how to create a group, or as CollaborateNation says, a voice. A group and a voice are the same, they just use different words. Come up here and go ahead and find CollaborateNation.com and click in, log in here, and then here log in. Normally both those windows don't come up. They may if you're in another system somewhere, so that's one reason I wanted to show you that you'll have the first one and the second one. But anyway, come in here and then you'll come, as you notice, there's voices, streams, rivers, and oceans. All that is a progression of groups, larger and larger groups. Voices, many of them can make up one stream, and many streams make up a river, and many rivers come into an ocean, but it allows you to interrelate all these. But we'll talk about that another time. Let's talk about create a voice. Okay, click on that. If you notice, there's in the right, upper right hand corner. Put in here Trump is my man. Okay. Now we're instead of just put the reason I am voting for Trump is for my family and my country. Okay. Now, when you do that, you have lots of choices of fancy things you can do. You can insert pictures, pull them in here. You pull them off your computer, off the internet. You can do videos off your cam and so forth. You can link in from YouTube and so forth. You can set up tables so that you might want to do tables of numbers or places or whatever you're setting to create your voice, or what we call a group. You can come in here and you can make it fancier too. On top of that, you can bold, let's say Trump. Then you can turn around and say underline my family. Okay, go up here and underline. You can, for country, you could go in here. You can either make the background color, or in this case we'll just do the letters here, and then I wanted to also bold it so it'll be a little darker. So if you notice, it's a darker blue, and so you can code view. You can read your codes if you're into that, and then of course you can hit the help, and it'll help you understand anything that you might not. Then the next thing is, so you make it fancy, put all these pictures, put a video in there, whatever, and that would be your group and a little bit about it. The next thing is tags. Those are hashtags that most of you are used to and familiar with. Let's say Trump for president. I can't type today, as you can tell. Put a comma, and it goes to the next hashtag. You can put up to, notice right here it says up to 5. Okay, so you can put whatever you need. The next thing, you have to select an interest. It could be America or whatever, but with Trump we have more than 10, I believe it's 10 groups, but of course we have thousands of all the counties. But I'm just saying, if you have 10 or more groups and they have the same name, then you can select them and then pull up all of them for you through the select interest. But anyway, you have to come in here and put select interest. So in this case, we're going to put Trump because he's already in here. Okay. Next thing we do is we can either find an image, which would be some kind of picture. It'll pull from your picture file, or through the internet, or whatever you want to. You can go in there and pull one, and it'll pop it in there, and that'll be your picture. But what you can do, if you don't want to do an image, you can actually do a video. Okay. I've already copied one from Facebook, from YouTube, and I just copied it and so forth. But anyway, I had pulled it up earlier and made a copy of it. Let's go back, and I can embed that by just pasting it. Okay, and then I can hit enter. Okay, now this video is going to show. Okay, and I'll show you later. But every time somebody comes into your group, it'll pop up that, and they go ahead and go right into the video. You might want to do a training video of how to that your group operates, or you may want to do more about this case, of course, we're dealing with Trump. It could be Trump. Now you have 3 choices. You're the admin for your voice or your group because you just developed it. And you can give privileges for enrollment, discussion, comments. Notice all these. Okay, for enrollment, each one's the same way: open enrollment or require permission. So all of them are originally opened, so anybody can come in, enroll, or they have to get your permission. So it'll come to your email and to up here where it says notifications, a little bell here. You'll actually click on it and it will tell you that you have a notification. So you can do it while you're in here. That number grows, and that means you have some people that have already wanted to join your group, or many. You can have many groups, of course. And discussion means if you want to control who does discussions, you want to control what they're going to do and so forth, then you can do that. And then you can even control the comments. They can put a comment, but you can approve it. So it allows you to do that. Also, you can upload pictures. This allows you to go in and take pictures, and you can load a series of them. You can upload different ones. I'm trying to see if I've got, let's put Trump in here, Trump. I should have a fair amount of pictures of dealing with Trump. Let's do the election thing right here. Okay, I can upload another one. I could go up here and put Trump again, Trump. Okay, and I can put, which I love this picture because this is Trump as though he's being sworn in as our next 45th president, which he will be. But anyway, and you can load up a series of pictures and so forth. Okay, then we go here and we're going to post. We have done all the things. We put up a title, we put a description, which can be much longer than this. We've made it fancy. We might add it in a video, a picture, even whatever we wanted to do. And then we come down here. Of course, we do the hashtags. Then we do the select interest. It has to be done before you can. If you don't fill in these blanks, it won't take. Okay, and then you can put videos or you can put pictures. Okay, but this time we're going to do a video. I'll show you how cool it is. And then you just hit post. Okay. Okay. Now it's been successfully created, and you have a voice. Okay. And this allows you to. There are a lot of other things you'll learn as time goes along, but here you are. You've got a voice. You can go in and right now you don't have much in there. But what happens is when you've got this voice, you can scroll down. So notice how I'm going over here scrolling down always. If you'll notice, everything's fairly large. It concentrates on whatever you're working because it's a way of organizing and presenting to people and not having so much confusion there. As members come up, you will actually have a little window here, and it'll say I see and I don't see. If you hit I see, they become a member, and this right here will grow. If they say I don't see, that will grow, but they're not going to be a member on your group because they don't like what you got, but they're going to let you know, but they're not going to be a member either. And you can invite people, you can merge, you can go in here and if you have some other groups that you want to merge with, streams and so forth or whatever, you're allowed to do that to make a stream or to create your own. This is to be invited. This is to actually invite voice to form a stream. Here you would put in here, you would find another voice and y'all would actually combine into a stream, and that's something I'll show you later. Okay, here is your delete the voice. You can delete it real quickly and bam, it's gone. You can edit it. Click here, say yes, and you're in here. You can go in here and make changes. Whatever you want to do. Go down, I messed up, or whatever you might have done, and just hit save again, and you're back into your voice. Okay. And then here, this is something, if you ever have a situation where a lot of people come in and can't, there's a lot of people that you had let it pretty open and you want to change everything, just disable it, work on your voice, rechange it, and then disable it back. And then here's a member of your voices. Right now, I'm the only one that's a member because I created it. But as you go along, you'll have all your members. I don't have a picture here, but you can put pictures on your profile. And then I go back, if you notice, and I go back to the voice that I had. But anyway, you have a voice. Now, oh yeah, I want to make a comment. Oh yes, yes. So I come in here and I put, I like this. I like this, Robert. Thank you for. And then you put a discussion. The rain in Spain stays. S-P-A-I-N. How do you spell Spain? I guess it's supposed to capitalize it. Spain. Uh, the rain in Spain stays mainly. Can't type in the plains. Okay. So anyway, and you put up here, and then you can upload a picture if you'd like. I'll put in here picture of a flag. Let's put this thing here. Okay, you can do that. Of course, you can put a series of pictures. Anyway, you're starting a discussion, and then you just hit here, post, and you post it. Now, of course, you've posted it. Once you do, everybody, if you had a big membership there, they would all be notified that you just put up a discussion, just like anybody else can go in there and do that. And then when you do the discussion, under the discussion, of course, now you've got a discussion set up. Robert Wilkins, and I set it up, and I like this, Robert. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plains, and whatever else. And you can actually send this to share it with Facebook, Twitter, or you can share it internally here. Okay, and then you go down and you want to make comments about this. Hey, Robert, this is wonderful. How often do you do this? Whatever, you can upload a picture just like we talked about earlier. Just you can do it on a comment also. You just find your picture and put in here. We'll put another flag. Let's see what kind we put this time. We'll put this right here. Okay, and that's in there. And we make a comment. And that's how your group grows, and things happen. And if you wanted to actually watch this, when somebody comes in and want to watch it immediately, they can just click on that, or they can come in here and look. Let's see, what did we call this? Trump is my man. Okay, let's search. Let's search for that. Trump. Big window pulls up, big letters here, but put Trump is my man. Well, that'll be enough. I don't want to. I forgot how many I put. And then you put right here. You hit search, and that's how you search your counties and all that. But see how that comes up right there? You can actually click right there, and it will go right into your portion. Or you could put where it says more details, and so it's easy to do. Or you can click here.
For President Donald.
Ooh, I had it up too loud, but anyway, it just allows you to do those things. So. This is how to set up a group, or what they call a voice, and this is a way to change different things. And look, remember your membership, disable, edit. So you just cursor. Everything that you do with that is across here. It's right under the main picture, video, whatever you set up. It tells you who did it, and if you got a picture or something there, and when it was posted originally. And then this tells you about it, and then you just go down. Now, something else that you can do is that you can actually send this to many different places. You can do the regular Facebook, pulls it up, okay? And then you come in here and you hit share. You want to share on your timetable or in a group, just like you're used to with Facebook. Make a comment and you just post it to Facebook. You can do that same. We'll leave, but I can do that with LinkedIn, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, and this is internal. This is so it's like Facebook. You're pretty much allowed only to. I think there is a program that you can do to be able to share in other places, but this is automatically with us. But we have more than this. Okay, you can share up to. Sorry, I don't know. I hit the picture down there. Okay, it's got plus. It lists some more. You can hit some more right here, and then you can see all these. And this bar down here, you can start scrolling down, and you will see lots of places that you can share. If any of these that you're members of course, you can't just share if you're not a member, but if you're a member of any of these, you can do that, and it's not a problem there. Okay, and that is, I believe that's the total thing.